Hey people, salam, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well and in good health. Okay, so ChatGPT 5 has arrived. So a big upgrade on OpenAI scene. So let's see what's going on. Is it a threat to humans? What's going on? Let's find out. So OpenAI has claimed to have taken a significant step towards artificial general intelligence with the launch of its latest upgrade, ChatGPT, but has admitted there are still a lot of things missing in its quest to create a system able to do human jobs. Obviously, there was a lot of chit chat about AI taking over human jobs and people not having work and all this universal basic income, all that kind of stuff. However, at the moment, as it stands, the AI, different tech can do things, and it's way advanced than it was previously. But a lot of the jobs still are around. But will that change the next maybe 3 to 5 to 7 years? Probably. So, you have to keep an eye on that. So it says here the startup said a GPT-5 model, the underlying tech that will power its breakthrough AI chatbot, represents a big upgrade on its predecessors in areas such as coding, creative writing, and is also less sycophantic. It said the upgrade was being made available to all ChatGPT's 700 million weekly users immediately. Wow, nearly a billion users that are using ChatGPT and OpenAI right now. Sam Altman's OpenAI chief exec called the model a significant step forward to achieve theoretical state of AGI, which the startup defines as a highly autonomous system that outperforms humans at most economically valuable work. Um, Things like administration, other kind of things like that, where analysis jobs, those type of things, or in other words, can do their jobs basically, take over human jobs. However, Altman admitted that this model has not yet reached that goal, but it's in the process. So that's one thing to bear in mind. And he said basically the model's inability to continuously learn. So there's some issues around that. I'm guessing they're working on that as time goes forward. Altman said GPT-5 was generally intelligent and a significant step on the path to AGI, but had not reached it yet by most people's definition. So it's basically saying, I think the way that most of us define AGI, we're still missing something quite important. Many things quite important, but one big one is not a model that continuously learns as it's deployed from things it finds. So I think that's the key difference is looking at existing data, but they're trying to move towards where it's just learning constantly like a human brain, which is something that to me feels like it should be part of AGI. So he talked about other improvements from the previous versions. So during the launch event, Altman said that the latest version was pretty much like having a PhD level expert in your back pocket or on the side of your shoulder helping you out. Obviously, it's a massive boost in terms of creative writing, writing content, doing other things like analyst work, putting plans together, text based stuff. Now, theoretical capabilities and determination of heavily backed tech companies to achieve it has led to predictions from AI execs that white collar jobs, from lawyers to accountants, doctors, and bankers, will be wiped out by looming advances in this tech. I mean, I have heard about surgeries using AI and tech happening, contemporary right now. So obviously, surgeons are even under threat. Imagine that. So Dario Amodei, the boss of AI developer Anthropic, has warned the tech could replace half of all entry-level office jobs in the next 5 years, which is pretty much something I was saying. OpenAI said the main improvements in GPT-5 are around fewer factual errors, hallucinations, better software coding, allowing for functional websites and apps, increased capability, creative writing, and rather than refusing a prompt that breaches its guidelines outright, the model will instead try to give the most helpful response possible within safety guidelines, or at least explain why it cannot help. The agent feature in ChatGPT, which carries out tasks such as finding restaurant availability and shopping online, will also be accessible to users, Gmail, Google Calendar, and contacts if they allow it. And with other predecessors, it can generate voice, image, text, and can deal with queries in that format as well. And basically, GTP5 can write hundreds of lines of code in seconds and create tools such as French language learning programs. Staff said the tech is also writing less robotically and had the chatbot create a more nuanced eulogy. Altman said ChatGPT was a good tool for healthcare advice to bringing on a stage a woman who had been diagnosed with cancer last year to talk about how the chatbot helped her decide whether or not to get radiation therapy. Wow, that is something there, isn't it? The company said upgraded ChatGPT would be better at answering health-related issues, questions, flagging concerns, and so on. Startup stressed that the chatbot would not be a replacement for professional help. Nick Turley, the head of ChatGPT at OpenAI, said the model showed significant improvements, and the startup admission this year that the chatbot's more sophisticated model had become too agreeable and could distress users or make them uncomfortable. A latest model, as a lot of tech firms are pumping billions into it to achieve AGI. So on Tuesday, Google's AI unit outlined its latest step towards AGI by showcasing unreleased world model, while last week the head of CEO of Facebook, Zuckerberg, parent Meta, said that the development of superintelligence, another theoretical state of AI, even more powerful than AGI, was close by in the near distance. So investors have faith in this for further breakthroughs in the coming years and months, especially in the tech hub, San Francisco. And basically, he's also reported that early talks are going on in terms of a sale of shares held by current former employees that would value around about $500 billion, overtaking Elon Musk's SpaceX. Although OpenAI has also released two open models this week as a free version of ChatGPT, the company makes its revenues from charging for subscriptions and that kind of model as well. So obviously they're trying to make some cash. You have to pay about $200 a month for the Pro package with unlimited access. So if you head over here, you can see some of the ChatGPT stuff here. So let's type in a question. Write me a paragraph about climate change. Right, let's see. So there you have it. You can see it kick into action. So you've got pretty much a paragraph within seconds. You see how this is now going to impact things like content creators who write, copywriters, that kind of stuff. You can see here, and then it's got like a like function, dislike. You can read aloud as well. Let's test that.
Climate change refers to the long-term alteration of Earth's climate patterns, largely driven by human activities such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes.
So you can see there the different kinds of versions on ChatGPT now, ChatGPT 5, and the different tools that are available. You can check it out. There is a free version. Okay, people. Is OpenAI, is ChatGPT, this type of stuff? AI, is it a threat to the human race in terms of jobs and just general well-being and the ability to earn a living? Do let us know in the comment section below. Is it the rise of the machines? Please let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.